Hey guys, welcome back to SA Homesteads. Today we're in the greenhouse and it's very hot. And I'm just going to show you guys starting your seeds and how to. So because we're in winter and we're almost going to spring, I'm starting my seedlings that I'm going to plant in my vegetable garden. And I'm very, very excited about it. So I'm just going to show you what I'm going to plant and how I'm going to do it. I've been doing this for many years now and I know what you must do and what you shouldn't do. So firstly, I couldn't get all the seeds that I wanted to grow this year, but I am going to go back to the nursery where they sell the seeds. They said they're going to get stock in, so I'm going to just grow what I can before. Firstly, you should start your seeds indoors or in a greenhouse 6 to 8 weeks before your last frost date. So this is what I'm going to grow this year. This is the tomato, it's the cherry yellow pear. Obviously, a vegetable garden is in the garden without butter lettuce, gem squash, companion basil, and green beans. So I've got my potting mixture, my seeding mixture over here, and what it is it actually has peat moss in it, and it's very well aerated and it's completely sterile, so you don't have any disease like Phytophthora or anything that might cause harm to your seedlings. I also have my seedling trays over here, and I also dunk them in a solution of 50% water, 50% bleach, just to sterilize them as well. And I'm just going to put all the potting mix in here, and I'll show you how to grow seedlings. So I've put all of the seedling mixture inside my plugs here. And what I'm going to do is I'm gently just going to poke a whole lot of little holes in. And when you do, it's all the way in each and every single plug. And all you need to do is you just need to make it as deep as your fingernail. So I'm just going to go through that and I'll be right back with you. So I've poked all the holes in over here. And I'm going to plant firstly in this tray. I'm going to plant butter lettuce. I am very strong on GMO products and heirloom products because I like to do everything organically. I don't like GMO seeds as I don't quite believe in it, and also I like heirloom because I find that they taste a lot better and they just have a lot sweeter taste. So I'm going to open the packet and then I'm going to show you guys how to plant. So lettuce seeds are very small, so I take them out, I put them in my hand, and all you want to do is you want to pop a few seeds in the hole. And you want to do this because sometimes you have a dud and then you'll have a plug where there isn't a seedling in it, and that's just a waste of time, waste of space, and it's just also just a waste of time. So I like to plant a few seeds in each plug, just in case you get that odd chance of where both of them are duds. But also because then you can pull out the weakest ones and leave the strongest seedlings. And by doing that, you have stronger seedlings because you've pulled out all of the weak ones. So there we go, that's the lettuce. And I'm just going to, because there's a tag on side here, I'm just going to also just cover them up. So what you do is you go to your potting mixture and you just sprinkle it on top, and then you just glide it over, just so that you cover the holes, and at no point do you tap down the plugs, because then you just allow for more resistance. So I'm going to place my little seedlings of what these are in here and move on to the next one. So the next one that I'm going to do is my yellow pear cherry tomato, and these are my absolute favorite, also heirloom, non-GMO, and they taste really good. So you don't need many of these seeds, because obviously tomatoes aren't like lettuce, and they get quite a bit bigger. So I'm not going to plant that many. I'm only going to plant maybe about 25 or so. Also, these seeds are quite a bit bigger. Also going to do the same. Going to plant about 2 in each and every plug. You might plant more than 2. It doesn't really matter. This is the second time I've grown these tomatoes. I usually use my own seeds year after year, but last year everything went to waste because I had medical issues, so I wasn't allowed to go up to my house and preserve my seeds. So basically I am starting from scratch all over again. And yeah, so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the little label here and I'm going to place it in the last plug, so that way I can plant more than different varieties in the plug. And what I'm going to plant next is gem squash. Gem squash grows so flipping easily. Sadly, my mom didn't get. I by mistake got I didn't get non-GMO, but it doesn't matter. Really, on squashes, it's more your lettuce and your tomatoes that you really do notice the difference. As tomatoes, the taste will be a lot sweeter. You can also do this indoors if you don't have a greenhouse. You can place them on a sunny windowsill and place tinfoil around them just so that they don't become leggy. And again, after I plant them in, I'm going to scatter potting germination mix over, glide it over, plonk my squash over there, squash label over there, make sure that no seedlings are exposed, and put it to the side, like that. So you're going to want to place them in a sunny position after you've done all your seedlings and irrigate them. So over here I have something called microjet mist sprayers, which give off a gentle mist so that you don't have drops on the seedlings that can potentially damage the seedlings. So that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll see you guys next time.